Hey there, welcome to another video on chess. My name is Bharat Divyang, I'm from Zhuchuan Academy. And in today's video, we are starting with a puzzle. It's actually part of a game, a very famous game, and it's a puzzle for white. Now, if you observe the board carefully, you realize that the white queen has just moved to f4. And what's he threatening? Checkmate. If you want to stop this checkmate, you'll soon realize that it's next to impossible. Right? The queen can't move anywhere, the rooks can't move anywhere. So it's almost definite that black is going to win. This is the position. What can white do to not let that happen? That's your puzzle for the day. I want you to pause the video here and think about it and try to solve it by just looking at the puzzle, or try to set up this whole position on the board and see if you can go through the process of productive struggle to get the answer. Now, before you hit pause, let me quickly tell you that we'll be doing a 13 summer camp this year in April and May. So if anybody's interested, please do reach out to us to figure out if you'd be interested in any of the programs that we have to offer. So we have a host of programs from chess all the way till creative writing. So something that engages children and helps them build 21st century skills. Okay, that's it. Pause the video, try to solve, and get back soon. Okay, welcome back. I hope you try to solve this problem. And as you can see, this is a particular class of problems which usually used to happen 100 years back. It used to happen in a lot of games, that whoever has the first move tends to win. In a sense, if it were black's move right now, the game is over, right? And white can't do anything to defend it at all. And his only recourse is to finish the game before giving black the opportunity to do checkmate. So if you were to think traditionally and say that, okay, I want to save this, there's no way the queen can do anything, because you do it, the queen just takes it. If you move any of the rooks alone, then the rook will just take it. And if you move the king, it starts off with the check, king is forced to go there, and that's checkmate. So in other words, it's almost definite. Game is getting over, black is winning, but white finds a way to win this game. That's what the puzzle is about, right? And in fact, this is the entire game is available on chess games. And in chess games, there's an interesting title. It says it's not Max EUWE, right? So EUWE, that's his name. It's not this, still it's over. So I was like, why would they kind of create a title like this? So I went and checked out what's the pronunciation for this last name. And it so happens that it's Uwe. Uwe, it's a Dutch word. EU is basically U, and WE is basically ver. So it's Uwe. And now you can imagine the pun here, which basically says that it's not over till it's over. So making sense, because it almost feels the game is over and black is going to win and white is going to lose. And somehow white finds a way out. And it's kind of very simple, because you start off at CK80 and you realize that, okay, there's only two options. Either bishop comes here or king comes here. So first, let's look at the most natural one, which is bishop coming here. And there is a possible checkmate here. So you basically take it, king takes this, discover check. And now if the king comes here, it's checkmate. And if the king goes here, it's a very nice trick. Because if you were to think, okay, let me give you a check here, and he goes there, then you've lost the opportunity. The key here is to basically realize that the knight is controlling this. King coming here would mean back rank mate. So it's an attraction puzzle. Sacrifice the queen, king takes it, checkmate. So game over. But what if at this point, I think we just discussed both of this. So now you realize that, okay, if I block it with the bishop, the game gets over. So what if I move the king here? Even in this case, it's very hard for black to come back, because it's a check that cannot be blocked with anything other than this. And all I have to do is take it with a knight, and I have immediately a discovered attack. But the problem is I'm facing a checkmate here, so I got to prevent that. So what I will do when he blocks this is to first take the rook, and I don't have any of this. So even if black decides to give a bunch of checks, at some point, either with this or with this, it doesn't matter. If he takes it with the bishop, then you take it back. And if he goes with the queen, which is this check, you bring your king here, eventually he will run out of possible checks. He would have to sacrifice his queen or he'll run out of checks, in which case, finally, you can end up, you can basically take this, and at some point, you'll realize that it's a win. And in fact, there's a forced checkmate, possibility right from this moment of check here, right? So as you can see, this game was played in 1929, 96 years back between Milan Vidmar and Max Euwe. And that's why the title in chess game is It's Not Over Till It's Over. I hope you like this game. I hope you enjoy this particular puzzle and also the lesson that it teaches us, which is it's not over till it's over. So you've got to always fight in chess. Have the grit and keep fighting till the end. Don't let, the possibility that, things get over, stop you from thinking about the possibility that somehow you can find a win from the jaws of defeat. I hope you like this video, and I hope to see some of you in the summer camp, which we'll be conducting. This is our 13th summer camp. We started our first one in 2013, and this is the 13th consecutive year that we have done the summer camp through pandemics and all that. And every year we try to introduce something new. A couple of years back we did public speaking, and last year I think we did theater, and this year we're doing creative writing as a way in which we can do that, because we firmly believe that 21st century requires our children, our kids, to learn 21st century skills. And that's exactly what Zugzwang is all about. Chess being one of the fundamental 21st century skills: logical thinking, problem solving, critical thinking, fluid intelligence, essentially all of that embodied into a beautiful game in puzzles such as this. I hope you enjoy this, and if you do, please do like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.